There's a good chance you ended up here because your Honda Civic suddenly won't start, and you're seeing that little green key indicator in the dash. Or maybe the car is just refusing to recognize your key altogether. Total nightmare, right? Anti-theft systems are supposed to be helpful, but when they glitch, it feels like you're locked out by your own car. Let me call out the biggest pain. Most people assume the problem is a dead battery or busted starter, so they spend hours and a good chunk of cash before realizing it's Honda's anti-theft system acting up. Save yourself from falling into that trap. First, check the most common thing. If you see the green key symbol flashing or solid on your dash when you turn the ignition, your car is literally telling you it doesn't recognize your key's chip. The best quick fix is to try your spare key if you have one handy. If that doesn't work, pro tip, sometimes the simplest solution works. Take your main key and try holding it right up against the steering column while turning the ignition. The transponder chip works by proximity, and sometimes just getting closer makes the difference. Now, if you've replaced the battery recently, that's a huge trigger for the anti-theft to go berserk. Unhooking the battery can cause the car's computer to forget your key data, so step 1. Try disconnecting the battery entirely for 10 minutes and then reconnecting it. That resets a lot of weird issues for free. Still nothing? Here comes the trusty lock and unlock method. Sit in your car with all doors closed, turn the key to on, but don't start the engine. Wait until the green key light stops blinking, which usually takes a couple of minutes. Then turn it off, remove the key, and try starting again. You know what actually burns the most? About 60% of Civic owners who end up at the dealership for anti-theft issues could have fixed it themselves in under 15 minutes. Seriously, dealers charge for diagnostics, and it is often a 3-minute fix you can do for $0. If your key fob isn't unlocking the doors, there's a mechanical override. Insert your key into the driver's door, lock and unlock it 3 times manually. This often resets the Immobilizer system in Civics and is weirdly simple, but highly effective. Let's talk about a slightly deeper reset, because sometimes Civics get extra stubborn. Locate the fuse box under the hood and find the fuse labeled ECU or ECU. Pull it for 30 seconds, then put it back in. That's pretty much like rebooting your laptop. Fixes a shocking amount of issues. If none of these tricks work and you can't get the key light to disappear, you may have a bad Immobilizer antenna around the ignition barrel. That's actually a $30 part if you source it yourself, but Honda dealers sometimes mark it up to hundreds. Here's a pro move only the most seasoned Civic folks know. If you have a standard metal key with no fob, you can tape your old chipped key, if you have one that still works, inside the steering column cover. The car will always detect a chip, just in case yours is damaged. For the extremely unlucky, if your car still refuses to start, you're stuck with either reprogramming a new key at the dealer, or if you're handy, using an OBD2 key programmer. These can be found for $30 to $60 and can clone and program keys yourself in under 10 minutes. Wildly saves cash. And lastly, next time you're tempted to toss your old keys in the trash after making spares, don't. You'd be shocked how often a backup original key, even in ragged shape, can save you from an expensive day at the dealer. Always keep one stashed safely at home.